Hello, how to solve this problem? This is n times n times n equals 1 over 8, solving for all values of n that satisfy this equation. So let's start. N times n power 2 times n. This is n power 3. And this equals 1 divided by 8. So to solve further, I can replace this one here with 1 power 3 because 1 power 3 is the same thing as 1. And the 8 here, I can replace it with 2 power 3 because 8 is the same thing as having 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 power 3. So this equation becomes, we have n power 3 equals 1 power 3 divided by 2 power 3. Now, if you have a to the power of c divided by b to the power of c, this equals a divided by b to the power of c. So following that identity right here, that means I'll have n to the power of 3 equals, this is 1 divided by 2, and this is to the power of 3. So to be able to solve this equation, I move this over here and equate it to 0. So we'll have n power 3 minus 1 divided by 2 to the power of 3, and this equals 0. So next step is to expand this. So if you have a power 3 minus b power 3, this equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b power 2. And in this case, my a is n and my b is 1 over 2. So I will apply it right here. That means I will have n minus 1 over 2 times this is n squared plus n times 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 to the power of 2, and this equals 0. Now, we simply have n minus 1 over 2 times this is n squared plus this is n over 2 plus, I can decide to distribute this exponent to each of the terms here. This is 1 over 1 power 2 divided by 2 power 2, and this equals 0. So from here, I have n minus 1 over 2 times this is n squared plus this is n over 2 plus 1 power 2, that is 1, divided by 2 power 2, that is 4, and this equals 0. So equating this to 0, we have n minus 1 over 2 equals 0. I have n squared plus n over 2 plus 1 over 4 equals 0. So it's now time to solve each of these equations. We start with the first one. We move this over here. I have n equals 1 over 2. This becomes my n1. Now to solve this other one here, this becomes n squared plus n over 2 plus 1 over 4 equals 0. So right now, this is over 1. The LCM here is 4. 4 divides 1, 4. 4 times n squared, that is 4n squared. Plus 4 divides 2, 2. 2 times n. And plus 4 divides 4, 1. 1 times 1, we have 1 equals 0. So we need to cross multiply. This is over 1. We cross multiply. This will multiply 1. This will give us 4n squared plus 2n plus 1 equals 4 times 0. That is 0. So it's time to solve this. Then we consider the formula made later. The formula is n equals negative b plus minus square root of a squared minus 4 times ac divided by 2 times a. And from here, we can say that our a equals 4, which is the coefficient of n squared. B equals 2, which is the coefficient of n. And c equals 1, which is the constant here. So from here, I'll simply have my m equals negative b. That's negative 2 plus or minus square root of b squared. We have 2 power 2 minus 4 times a times that is 1 divided by 2 times a, that is 2 times 4. So from here, we have n equals, this is negative 2 plus or minus square root of, this is 4 minus 16 divided by, this is 8. So from here we have m equals, this is negative 2 plus or minus square root of this negative 12 divided by 8. So from here we have n equals, this is negative 2 plus or minus this, I have square root of negative 1 times square root of 12 divided by 8. So from here we have n equals negative 2 plus or minus square root of negative 1 is I times square root of 12. We express it as 4 times 3 divided by 8. So from here, we have n equals negative 2 plus or minus I times this is square root of 4 times square root of 3 divided by 8. So from here, we continue over here. Of n equals, this is negative 2 plus or minus I times square root of 4, that is 2 times root 3 divided by 8. So eliminate this cell, eliminate this 4. So you have n equals, this is negative 1 plus or minus I times root 3 divided by 4. So I can factor out 1 over 4. This will give us negative 1 plus or minus I times root 3. So right now we have two complex values for n. Negative 1 plus I root 3 divided by 4. And negative 1 minus I root 3 divided by 4. Then remember, we also have one real value for n, which is this 1 over 2 here. We can decide to use this real value to verify our answer. So let's just do that quickly. Our n here is 1 over 2. That is n times n times n equals 1 over 8. Substitute this for n. You have 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 equals 1 over 8. So you multiply out 1 times 1 times 1, that is 1, divided by 2 times 2, 4 times 2, that is 8 equals 1 over 8. This and this are now the same. So guys, that is it. And this is how you solve this problem. And we have gotten all the values, both complex and real. Don't forget to share this video and drop a comment on the comment box. Thank you and goodbye.